So people who pray a lot are evil.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, the hypocrites, they're lying. That's not who they are. That's not who they are, bro. Because I don't need to scream on top of my lungs for you to know who my God is.
Yeah.
It's between me and my God. It's our relationship.
Yeah.
Salvation is individual, bro.
Yep.
So why you do all these scenes that you're doing? You're at the altar, and then I'll see you at Avalanche. Come on, bro.
Why are you at Avalanche?
Stop it. I do photography and videography.
But you can actually be selective of what you're shooting.
Yeah,
Excuse me?
But sometimes
Yes. There's an actor. Do you remember there was a guest who said there's an actor who goes around with a letter showing that they can't do certain things due to their faith? So you could also have a letter or something showing that I don't necessarily need to be shooting a certain place due to my faith.
No.
Anyway.
Now we're changing the goalposts. Now we're changing
goalposts. I'm not a
goalposts.
hypocrite. I'm honest about what I do.
That bees in the chair. I'm winning a kangie. That bees in the chair.
That's fine. I'm
So you don't
open.
agree with that saying? You don't agree with that? Like, people who pray a lot and pray hard are not
The
evil?
liars.
The mad freaky.
Hey.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's so control. Why did you have to take it there?
Take me there.
I wanna go there.
Take me there.
No, why?
Do you know what is it?
How do you wait? How do you know?
I said it because.
How do you know?
How do I know?
How do you know, sir?
How do I know? Bro, you're not gonna last long like that. Pause.
Whoa.
Oh wait, I said pause. Relax.
Whoa.
I said what?
Don't try. Answer the question, but
What
how
do
do
you
you
mean
know
answer the question?
that they're freaky? How do you know?
Here's my take, innit? Yeah.
Go on.
A lot of females turn to Christ, yeah, in an era where heartbreaks happen and things like that. And
When the whole season is done, that's when they go to Christ.
See what I mean?
Wow. When the
whole
I
season- let's
personally
be
didn't
honest.
say that.
Let's be
I
honest.
didn't say that.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
I
though.
didn't say that.
When they're done with the whole life,
We
now they wanna
can't
fight.
we can't know
You know
because
when they're
do you know
reaching a
what this
certain
reminds
way?
me of? Yeah, that
Go
reminds
on.
me of that girl for money, the one that was getting slated about everybody because she made not a mistake. She made a life decision in the past, but then she turned to Christ, and now she's preaching about don't do this and don't do that, and make sure you focus on Christ before da 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 da. Do you understand? You know who I'm on about?
No.
No.
Crep's baby mum.
Oh, Sasha.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
she's a
understand?
lang girl.
Okay.
Go on.
My opinion is, yeah, if people have got chat for people like her, why is it that those who stop gangbanging and things like that have the rights to speak the same way? Because one became a parent and decided to change their life and become Christian or focus on Christ, but now you're slating her because she's giving advice. Maybe it doesn't
relate to
you, but there's somebody it's gonna go to.
Yeah, 100.
Same way with those who used to sell drugs and things like that. It might not relate to the kids that are on the road right now, but there's somebody that is gonna attach to.
Yeah, but let's be honest though. Some of these lot be lying though.
Who?
They actually be lying. They're there crying
Are
at
you
the
there?
altar, crying
Are
at
you
the
there?
altar, bro. Do you know why I say you're lying? Because your actions and your words have to be in line. You know what I'm saying? Yes, cool. We're all trying to be like Christ, and we're all trying to do things, but then don't end up in situations that you're gonna be tempted to do the same thing that you were doing before.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, but
you can't
as
say
much
to
as-
me,
as much
you're
as
going
we
to a
can
3-day, Zilla, you can't say to me you're going to a 3-day conference. You're there, conference. And then next week after the conference, I'm seeing you in the club moving mad. Your nyash
What's
is all
wrong with
out,
that?
everything. No, bro, because it doesn't make sense. It's not aligning.
Doesn't make sense to who?
The Bible
It's
said,
not-
the
it doesn't
Bible
align.
says, yeah, Christ came for those who are not perfect. So whether somebody decides to make, bruv, we've got, you see, in the time that we live in, yeah,
Yes.
we've got grace, my boy.
Great.
Yeah, 100, but that's what I'm saying.
The grace to repent.
We've abused it.
No, but hold on. This is what I'm sounding like somebody that. Anyway,
You sound like
We've
what?
abused it.
we've abused
David.
it.
We've abused it.
And no, but then again, this is the good thing. Okay, you see in the Old Testament, in the olden days, yeah, God was not merciful to people. You know?
Yeah,
He wasn't joking around. But
That's why he
we have
flooded
that
them.
grace where, bro, you make a mistake, you have Jesus on the side of the Father interceding for you.
Yeah.
So when now you're talking about these people, also understand that, bro, give them grace.
Yeah.
Nah.
We have to give them grace, my boy.
Nah.
You see, give them grace.
There's
Do-
only
do-
so
do
much
you get where I'm
grace
coming from the
you
voice?
can have because no. As Christians,
okay, so hold on a
wait,
second, hold on a
as
second,
Christians,
hold
we
on
have
a
to
second,
hold
wait,
each other accountable.
No, 100%, yeah.
We have
Which
to.
is why they say strong have to be the ones who are strong. You have to be with the weak so that they can support you and push you up to become stronger.
So stay in church. If you're weak, stay in church.
It's not easy as that, bro.
Stay in church. Stay in church.
Anyway, hi guys.
Hello, how you doing, guys?
Welcome
Sorry,
back
just-
to the Baggage Claim.
Welcome back to the Baggage Claim podcast.
Podcast.
I'm here fighting with my
What's
mic.
good,
but
what's
You're
good?
fighting with
back.
each other.
What's with the
What do you mean?
East African accent?
Yeah.
What
You're
is
fighting with
it
each other.
with you guys and my accents? I am the voice. I can talk how I want.
You need to go back to Belgium.
Today, How was your week? How did you spend Mother's Day?
Do you know what? It was good. You know, it was
went
good. We took Mumsy out for food.
Where'd you go?
We went to Toro's, a restaurant called Steakhouse called Toro's. It was really nice. We ended up getting chicken, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know what it was? It's Ramadan, innit? A lot of people are praying. So the time that we went, they had broken their fast. So all the stuff had run out. They only had like whole chickens left. So we just got the chicken. Went to Nando's. It was full.
Oh.
They're like, listen, we've run out of chicken. Nando's.
I can't like Nando's
ran out of chicken.
Bruv, since we've left, man's never been.
I say, I hate, since I've worked at Nando's, I hate it. Absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
But my mum was like, let's go Nando's.
We don't hate Nando's, just the fact that we're tired for now. But any future endorsements, any future,
I hear
you
it.
get me? Shout me.
I take
you
it back.
Me?
I didn't mean
Shout
it.
me.
I didn't
Don't
mean
use in the chat.
But yeah, what about you? What did you end up doing?
I had mum travelled.
Okay.
She went to London.
Oh.
Aside of that, I had a very good Sunday service, a Mother's Day service.
Oh, lovely.
And then I took my little sister out to eat and a few friends. And
did
then
you
went
get
back
her
home.
flowers?
Unfortunately not. She's too young to be a mother. She's only
What
13.
do you mean she's too young to
She's
be a
13.
mama?
Yeah, but we're Congolese.
So, I'm asking you, did
know,
you
but
get her
mama,
flowers?
Even a baby is a mama.
I'm asking you, did you get her flowers? And you said she's
No,
too young to
I
get
didn't.
to
She's
be a
not
mother. Make
Yeah, but
it
she
make
doesn't need to be a
sense.
mama
She's a
to get
very good
flowers.
auntie. Like,
That's
So
fine.
then there you go, that's for
why is
kids.
that stopping you from buying her flowers
Yeah,
though?
because it didn't come to mind.
Oh,
Yeah, it didn't come to
c'est pas
mind.
bien ça, hein?
Like, I'm
Si,
sorry,
si.
guys.
Oh,
Like, it didn't come to mind. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
What is
I got told to start doing the period stuff and that. Like period.
Yeah, allow it. Thank you. Whoever told him, God bless you so much. W's in the chat. Make sure you comment below who you are so that I can thank you.
What does
personally.
W's in the chat mean?
Listen,
Just W's in the chat, man.
Oh, okay.
You see Saucy Santana, yeah? He's here telling me, yeah, to stop doing
You see
periods.
you. You see you. All right. Cool.
And he's telling me, oh yeah, Saucy Santana
So
was
don't mind it.
Have you seen
the
that?
fact that he even knows who Saucy Santana is wild.
Do you know
to
who
me.
Saucy Santana is?
No, the voice don't know that.
Is that someone in Miami on Love and Hip Hop Miami?
It's
You
a
getting there?
grown man in some
He's
speedos.
twins.
In what?
mad?
He's twin.
Whatever, man. The voice, what did you do for Mother's Day? Forget it, man.
I had
Take me for that. Sorry.
And then you'll be here talking about. God, let me know if you speak. Go on.
I spent the day with my granny.
Oh, shout out to Gran.
She was mostly sleeping though. She was just like, "How are you?" Grandma, like grandma. She was like,
Oh, bless her.
but it was good to see her. She always has stories as always. And guys, love on your elderly family members because
cherish that, man.
dementia is a thing.
Cherish
So
that, man.
when my
Cherish
grandma's
that.
checking in, she's like, "Huh? You? What's
Your
that?"
nanny?
Yeah,
Long
exactly.
days.
So,
I can't like. I'll be shook at things like that.
Yeah, that's happened to me a few
Yeah.
times where I was like, "Hello, Dav." I'm like, "No."
Yeah.
No, it's not me. You have to keep talking, and
Yeah,
then
and then she's
eventually,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
boy.
And the sad part is like the reality is like every time I see her, you can tell it's like progressively getting worse and worse. But
Aging is such a
I
weird
enjoy
thing.
the times that we have, the conversations that we
It's
have,
okay.
and
all very
and all
it's
that.
alright.
And then the evening, I got to go on a lovely meal. We went to Sapporo Teppanyaki.
Who's we?
Me and my date.
Oh! Hey! You on a date?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Are you
Okay.
jealous?
Nah, she didn't tell me about this.
are you her
tell me
dad?
about this?
It was lovely.
I'm her big bro, man. I need to know these things.
You're her big bro.
I'm actually a big bro. She's 10 days older than me, but I'm a big bro.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm
one
a
of
big
them
bro.
ones.
I'm saying.
Anyway, guys,
Yeah.
blue
Talk to us.
therapy.
God.
I'll be.
He needs to go on there. You need to go blue therapy. You need to go blue therapy.
blue and therapy.
You need to go blue therapy.
You just
the
said
fact that
I
you
need
even
to- you
the
just
first
said
thing
I
that came
need
to your
to go
mind
on
about
blue
church
and
girls is
therapy.
they're freaky. You need to go blue therapy. You need to go blue therapy.
Do you know if being freaky wasn't a sin, bare sisters would be doing crazy stuff?
Yeah, but why does it have to be a sin? If you and your husband, if you gotta say me and my wife will be doing that after church service even.
Yeah, but
we finish church to give away, man.
like you said, me and my wife.
Oh, here we go.
You
Here
said
we go.
me, but you've just said me and my wife.
Here
though.
it comes,
But
here it
Okay,
comes.
then
single
fine.
people.
Thank you for that. Let me give you one of these couple scenarios so you can tell us how you really feel about it.
Yeah, throw it my way.
For those who don't know Blue Therapy, it's where couples come and sit with a therapist and unpack their relationship problems, and it follows like several couples dealing with trust issues, finances, infidelity, communication problems, etc. My annoying thing, pet peeve one, the therapist is a mundele. Not hating on her experience in that, but a lot of the couples.
Hold on a second, wait. Why does the Mundele got to do
Nah, but I
something?
hear it though. You want someone that can relate to your problems.
Mundele can relate to man.
Nah, not to black problems. They can't, bro.
Exactly. But anyway, I digress.
Talk to me. Yeah, digress.
I digress. That was just my feedback. Netflix, if you're watching, do what you need to do. Mike and Yasmin. The man.
Who's Mike and Yasmin?
This is a couple, right?
I'm gonna break it down.
The scenario is they are married. They have 2 children, and he secretly lost his job. Instead of telling his wife, he dressed up for work every day and pretended to go to work for 2 months.
Can you imagine?
He's racked up well, it says 12K worth of debt, but I think it's more than that, let's be honest. And he told her on the show. And he spends money on things like organic food, and she makes double his salary.
God damn.
Woman in tech.
She's a teacher.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. So, like, if your man is broke but honest and dishonest about finances, where do you draw the line?
Get out of my house, you're a waste man. Get out of my house, you're a waste man. Do you know why I say that?
You're married.
It's because, but think about it, bro. We're married. Yeah. We're supposed to share these things.
Yeah.
How are you marrying someone and you're shy to tell them that you've lost your job? That's your wife, bro.
Because men have pride.
You dress up every day for 2 months.
If you marry someone, it's no longer pride, bro. He's going to talk like he's married. Go on.
No, I'm not going to talk as a man.
He's going to take Mike's side.
No, I'm not married. Do you get me? I'm not taking his side, yeah? Men have pride. Men are meant to be, what's that saying? Men that used to go to war. Men used to build houses. Men used to do all this. Do you get me? So if now he's not providing, if he's not providing,
that's your wife, my guy. You said through thick and thin, through worse, through better, through worse, through
understand
riches.
This.
Come on, bro. You made vows.
I hear all that. Do you understand? Let's be honest and let's be realistic. Yeah. Yes, there are certain people who will be what's that word? They'll be open and honest with the partner. You know what? This is what's going on, babes. I've lost my job. There are certain people, because they are the provider and because they know that I have to lead in a certain way, they'll hide and lie, bro. Like,
that's crazy.
Truth be told,
why marry her
as
then?
much as you're saying this, bruv, there's a lot of people that won't come clean.
Yeah.
There's
why marry her then?
There's a lot of people that won't come and say, oh yeah, I lost my job. No, there's a lot of people that won't come clean.
What? I'll be like, baby, chérie, yeah.
No, because you'll be stressing, bro.
I'll have to let her know, bro. I'll have to let her know.
Listen, I'll rather be honest to these people and me lie to them. Bro, if it's me, I'll rather, when I found another job, then I'll tell Shorty, do you know what? You see the other job? I don't want to know because I lost it.
For 2 months, this guy's been dressing up,
every day,
playing house and going to work.
Yeah.
But there's people. He's spinning back when she's gone.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't let this go over your head.
Okay.
There's people that work from home, but they don't work in tech. But they work from home. You clock on straight away, think properly. But there's people who they're married to, think, you know what I'm on about, bro. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K.
Yeah. But that's different, man.
Hold on. But there's people.
A, B, C, D?
But there's people.
So confused.
There's people.
I don't know. Please, can you tell me? I'm confused.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. Never mind.
Nini.
Go on.
Anyway,
419. 419.
Oh.
There are certain people, right? There's certain people, yeah.
Where's ABC from? What the hell?
F.
Oh, Lord. The voice.
Excuse me. I'm a good girl. I have no idea what's happening in the streets, clearly. And I don't know my alphabets because you missed out the letter.
No, I didn't. I said it.
You said A, B. You said A, B, C, D, E, F.
As soon as you got to, I said, yeah, I clocked it. But go on.
Oh.
There are certain people that do that.
Lost this
What are you offering that? And then listen, there are certain people that do that tech job, and they'll tell people that they work in tech. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like we have to look at it like that. So if we're gonna talk about these sort of things, but costume, bro, I've heard a story when a man came fresh from Congo. They had to wear suits to work. Mais tu n'as pas qu'à ne in the showroom. Do you understand?
But it's work
So
to it.
it's one of them ones there where like as much as H and I can say, oh yeah, I will be upfront and tell them, no, bro, there's certain things where as a man you have to find a solution first before you can tell your partner.
Yeah.
but
I'm
that's
not
my
gonna lie
wife,
to you
though, because
and be, bro, the voice.
She could
I'm
even
not
help
gonna
me
be here
find
and
a
say,
new job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She could help me do a bit of
Why is
research.
your pride,
She could help me
like-
better my CV. That's my wife.
No,
bro.
I hear it.
If it's my girl,
it's
if
not
it's my
ba-
girl, if it's my girl, yeah, I don't mind. I won't even. I don't think I even tell. If it's
First
my
of all,
girl,
if you're married,
his
you're not
girlfriend-
calling your wife your girl. You're calling
Yeah,
her
but
my
that's what
wife or
I'm
my
saying.
partner.
No,
So
listen.
let's
Listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying
He
my
was
girl.
not-
I'm
that's
saying
the
if that's
thing.
my girl, it's my girlfriend. My girl, I won't bother telling her because I wouldn't. But if that's my wife that we're taking vows, I'll be like, baby, listen, this has happened. I've lost the job, but I'm going to grind hard and get the job back. Do you know what I'm saying? But I won't sit there and pretend and dress up and go work every day, bro. What's that about?
I will
lying.
tell you now.
How much on the bet?
I don't want to bet. But you see the way that you said it, that H, yeah? H.
Bro, that's my wife. What do you mean?
100% that's your wife, but you're not married right now. Get me? We're talking about, this is a hypothetical situation.
Oh,
Do you understand me?
Cisse.
I'm saying it in a, no, I'm trying to be honest and logical here.
So what happens if 6 months, it's been 6 months you've not had a job? What you gonna do, just dress up and go out
No,
every day and
I
pretend like
don't
you got a
agree
job?
with the dress up and going on because obviously that means you're lying. At the end of the day, you've lied for 2 months.
But
Keep
you're
it
not
up.
telling her he's lying?
But
No.
he's still spending though, like as if nothing's happened. This guy fundamentally has a money issue.
What country is he from?
Well, I don't know. Did they say? I don't know.
I don't think so.
But
He's got a head shape. He looks Ghanaian.
no, he's not
I'm-
He
giving.
looks Ghanaian.
He's giving the
They're
other
good
one.
people, bro.
Just close. My bad.
I got that one.
My bad. Serious. But yeah, if that's your wife, just be honest, man. And on top of that, as a man as well, there's things that you can put in place for situations like this. For example, your life insurance could cover if you lose your job, they'll
Income
pay you
protection.
rent
You
for a
see-
certain
Income
amount of
protection,
months.
People, do you know?
Do you get what I mean? You
Life
have to look
insurance,
into these things,
A
man.
lot of people use that. I can't say a lot of people use it wrong.
Income protection.
Laugh, you know, whoa. Life insurance is mainly used for when you've been in a critical situation. And there are those obviously
That's
after death.
critical illness.
Yeah, and critical illness and also life after death. Do you get me?
What?
No, death after death. Yes.
Life after death, I'm
no,
done, bro.
after death.
Oh. Man, I cool feel There's no life after death, bro.
Life after death.
Jesus is the Lord.
He
Yeah,
says resurrected
I've been
people.
here, he's BCC. That's the voice. We're out of here.
I said,
Because what do you mean?
I said life after death.
Life after death is crazy.
No. After death.
I said you
Like,
still be paying tax in heaven.
after
Crazy.
death. So like I've read certain pros and cons about it, innit? And
Yeah.
people use it wrong. A lot of people use it wrong because it's
100%.
like so when you've got a serious injury out of work 6 months time, or they can either pay you half or pay the full thing.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of people actually have an understanding in this.
Do you have critical illness insurance?
I do.
Do you have income protection
I do.
insurance?
No.
Do you have life insurance?
I do.
I have my life insured by Christ. Hallelujah!
This is what I mean with Africans. I'm sick and tired of you Africans. This is what I mean. Stop doing this.
My
Anyway,
take on
yeah,
this
go
guy
on.
is an absolute. Let me be. Girl,
Finger him.
run.
Yeah, that's not your husband.
Your husband has deep-rooted issues
Problem.
related to Falanga.
Oh.
Simple.
Maybe,
Because-
do you know what? Yeah.
How can he go buy a perfume and he has to buy 7? How can you buy organic food and you don't have money?
Can you imagine?
Make it make sense.
What do you mean? So how does he
And-
buy the food?
Like they're giving scenarios in the show where like the wife was complaining that why do you have to buy organic food? Why does it have to be organic?
Yeah, it's true
Because
though.
organic
Wallah.
organic food, as we know, is more expensive than the regular stuff anyway. To make it worse, you are now jobless and you're like, oh yeah, let's buy takeaway. Like, he's not recollecting, my guy, your pride is shit. First of all, if you my man's and I'm making more than you.
As a man.
Yeah, you a bitch in my eyes.
God damn.
Yes.
Yeah, but what if, okay, cool.
Yes.
Wait, I got her.
Yes.
So, but what if you're in 2 different fields? Each field pays differently.
That's okay. And you know what? I would actually come to an understanding that if my income...
Get her ass! Nigga.
If my income... Attack! Do you know what? The lady showed so much, like, understanding, and she wasn't given that, like, I'm bigger than you because I'm making more than you vibes. But that guy, that's a complex he has because that is intimidating him.
Me personally, my ego wanna lie. My wife can't make more money than me. I'm sorry,
I think
but no.
he's the one that said
5 jobs,
he's the one that said that she makes double than me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I'm just like,
baby
girls.
The way I've
more than
analyzed
me.
it, he's got. I won't say he's got deep-rooted financial issues. I feel like he's in competition with his wife.
Hondo.
If we're out to call a spade because of the way that you've explained it, because I ain't really watched it and I've been running away from it. And the reason I've been running away from it because I know it's them people.
he said it's them black people again.
No. But we all know what I'm talking about.
I hear it.
And as much as they're good scenarios, good storylines, and good things. But for me, it's like we already know what comes with it. Like this is how we know about Paul, whatever his name is, with Choma and them things.
Paul
so man
already
know how these things go.
Yeah.
But let's talk on this scenario right now, this situation.
Yeah.
The man lacks financial
literacy,
and he doesn't know how to handle money. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, discipline.
Yeah.
The thing here is the fact that because his wife makes more than him, he feels like he has to be in some form of competition with her. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just me taking it in.
With what money?
And
my
also,
guy, you're getting dirty. With what money? Which competition is this? You are married to her already. You've won.
You win. Sorry, it's a saga.
It's so sad. And you know what? It just makes me think like, guys, please teach your children how to manage their finances really well. Like, why is he like itching to buy takeaway when there's food in the house?
As a man.
Get up and cook, bro.
As a man.
As a man.
And as an African man, you
literally,
it means that we're not
teaching our
situations.
kids to be the provider, but we're not teaching them how to manage the money in their pockets.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that as a man?
And then on top of that, you can't have bass in your voice. You can't. You can't have bass in your voice. How you gonna have authority in your house, in your household? If you're not doing nothing. You're not providing. You're not doing nothing. God gave us. I live like this, and I say this to anyone that I'm dating.
I disagree with what you're saying, but I'll explain why. Let me tell you. Yeah. Tell me.
I live with 3 things. God told us to provide, protect, and lead. Those are the 3 things God told me that I must do.
2 episodes ago,
right? So wait. This is what God told me.
Personally, I'm not gonna have. Personally, I wouldn't have that. I'm just saying.
No.
Personally, I wouldn't have that. I'm not pointing fingers, but personally, I wouldn't have that.
Mate,
some people are going to a conference, allegedly.
Oh,
but anyway.
Wait, where?
Boom.
Where to where? I didn't hear that. Come again.
Boom. Shots are being fired. What's going on today?
We call this one grenades.
What's going on?
Give him a patty.
Listen. Right, listen. So, we live by 3 things, right? As a man, you have to be able to provide for your family.
You can't come back from that.
What? Come back from what?
Why? She wants to give you a patty. What are you gonna say to that?
What party is she on about? Oh, is that what we're doing? Are you sure?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Say sorry right now. Say sorry. Say sorry.
White flag.
She said, help me. Say sorry. I'm going, hey. She knows though. She knows. I got grenades ready for you. But yeah, as a man, I feel like providing is very important for in your household. You have to be able to provide, right?
Yeah.
You have to be able to protect and you have to be able to lead.
Yeah.
Even if your wife earns more than you.
Yeah.
What are you doing to change that situation for yourself? If anything, don't envy her. It should motivate you. How can I get there? Babe, how did you get there? Help me
just
get
push her more.
Yeah, like help. Let's build together. Let's do something together that's going to put us both in either on the same pay or, I don't know, somewhere up. But me personally, as a man, you can't earn more than me. I'm sorry, but no. And if you
Honestly-
do, that's fine. But I'm gonna find a way to double my money.
Honestly,
That's
you don't have to be on the same pay.
That's just me.
But me,
Yeah, you do.
I'm making
With
more-
a voice.
if
you
I'm
do?
making more than you,
gonna
like I
call you a
said
bitch.
before, you're gonna be intimidated because I'm gonna be like, whose car are you driving? Where are you going?
Oh.
Yeah.
See these westernized women. See these westernized women.
Oh, now you're saying what's the
what I
next? Wait,
But-
now,
Well, she's
But-
right though. She got a point.
no,
She's
but-
right though.
But
do you
listen,
know- okay.
but
Right,
listen,
right,
if
right.
my man knows how to do the like finances, is like, yo, if we do this, like he's pushing me. I have no issue with that whatsoever. Even if I'm making double, triple than him, like, do you know what I mean? But
Where you put your hand up?
I want to talk.
Oh, so
But-
this is what you do.
but if me making more than you is a problem for you, then you're
Kinde.
the problem.
Kinde.
Okay,
Not me.
I want
Mata pusu
to.
kende.
I want to say something. Yeah.
Go on.
When I was younger, this was an issue for me. As in, like,
You're not
me-
younger anymore.
I'm not younger no more. I'm a mature man now. When I was younger, this was an issue for me because I used to think, nah, bun that, nah, da 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 da. But here's a question I want to ask you. Yeah, if you and your partner live together, or your husband live together, you make more than him. Let's say he's in the 45s and you're in the 60s.
Right.
You make more than him.
God damn.
He pays for rent. He covers the rent. When you go out on dates, he covers everything. He makes sure that you are happy in not just yourself, but in your environment with him.
Right.
And he pleases you
Right.
in every domain.
Yes.
Would it still be a BITCH?
No.
Exactly. So you see that
Yes.
thought there. Yeah.
But he's not doing that though.
no,
the guy on
and
the
I know
show.
it's not.
We're not talking about me.
No, you're right. No, you're right. But it's an example that I've given. Do you get me?
Yes.
So your understanding is because of what that guy is doing.
Yeah.
But I flipped it in a positive way.
Yeah.
Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So my thought is, as much as salary and whatever it be can be an issue for certain people, but you have to have the maturity. As a man can lead in different ways. Do you understand? Yes, there are people who are out there, their wives make more than them.
Yeah.
But they'll tell you and you'll see them how submissive they are to the husband.
Of course.
Do you understand?
Of
So
course.
it's down to how the man leads.
Yes.
Like we're saying here, my man here, he's got no
He's
financial
not a
literacy
leader,
and he's
mate.
not
He's a
disciplined
follower.
financially. Do you get me? So if we're gonna talk about this is what I'm saying. Like, he's got some sort of rooted competition with his missus. Do you get me? And if he really cared and loved it like that, he would have put certain things in place. What you said, he bought seven perfumes.
Yes.
7 perfumes. So okay, it's basically like saying, yeah, you and Shorty, you live together, whatever, but Shorty makes more bread than you. You buy 7 kicks just to show that you still got money.
But
How
it
irresponsible
doesn't
you gonna
though.
look?
Yeah, Hundo, I hear what you're saying, but
Do you understand? My take on this is
Can't be
not certain people are not mature enough from these things.
Right.
If
Were you talking about ego not long ago? Wasn't you talking about my
Yeah,
ego is
he
this,
was.
my ego is that? You think you're gonna
My
be
ego.
okay? You're gonna be okay with your wife
me.
making more money than
it's
you?
not, I didn't say my ego.
You did. You said my ego's too big for that. We were speaking about it
He
before.
said the guy's ego
no,
is too big.
there was another situation just before. No, VAR. In the comments, W's in the chat. Make sure you put
VAR.
the time where he said his ego's too big for that. We were
Big for
talking. I
what?
can't remember what we were talking about, but you said my ego wouldn't allow me.
Allowed for what? To live in a woman's house.
Oh,
That's not what we were
okay.
talking about. It
No.
was about something else.
That's the only thing that I wouldn't do, respectfully.
You wouldn't.
Ooh.
Why not?
Because I am a man. I'm
So?
meant to come and take you from your parents' house.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it's a situation where we're building together or we're moving together, or say for example, it's a thing where you've got a spot.
Right.
And I know that, okay, cool, in this moment of time, I can compromise. Like, I'll call it a spade.
So-
I can compromise.
But you just said
No. In a sense, as in, I can compromise for a temporary period so that you can now be in my care.
Right.
Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So, for example, when you have a car in finance, yeah, you rent it out now. You rent, like, you finance, you're renting out a car. It's not yours.
Yeah.
When that period is done, it becomes yours. Do you understand me? So, my take is that there will be a period, if I feel like, you know what, I have no other place to go, or there's no other option, yeah, I'll come through.
Alright,
But that's
so-
me, that's not me compromising so
Yeah.
that we can at least, I won't say be together, that so at least we can be together present. But
Okay.
me, ideally, if I had the funds, and but she'll have to come and stay with me.
Yeah, Honda. But check this. Okay, cool. Let's say you both have your own places, right?
Yeah.
One place is costing more, the other place is a lot cheaper, right? And then she said, you know what? Yours is costing you over a bag. Mine is under £800, right? Everything included.
Yeah.
Why don't you come here so that we can save and then we can buy a house together, like our home, our first home together, right? Would you then not be like, okay, cool, that makes a lot more sense? Because she's thinking financially, she's like, I could put us in a better position. So why not we just move into one place? And then after that, save that money. That way we have enough to go put down a deposit for a mortgage that's going to be our home to raise our kids.
A real bad man won't do that.
And you know
Who
what?
gives a
I
fuck
hear
about a
it.
bad man? What are
And
you
I've
talking
been
about?
in exactly that situation where the bad man was like, let's move into this house because that's mine. Yours is, although it's cheaper, but it's not my house. I'm not going to move in with you because you are.
That's silly.
And
That's silly.
it's a mistake that in hindsight,
You
I
should
would
have
have been
so
like,
fucking-
I would have been
Do you
like,
know-
no,
That's silly. That's silly.
no.
To go back to what you've said, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind, yeah. But knowing the person that I am, you said the end goal is to buy a house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would grind 3 months. I would sacrifice 3 months of no fun, no enjoyment, nothing to make a deposit. Yeah. And
A house
for that-
deposit don't take 3 months.
No.
Oh, maybe we'll see salary, okay?
It depends on what you do. No. Let's not make
Shit.
I receive it. Amen. I receive it. May
My
God,
rich friend,
may
you know.
God fill my pocket so I can
Send
bless
me 10
others.
bags, bro. Send
You
me
meant to
10
say
bags.
amen. Okay.
Send me 10 bags.
May
Send me
God
10
fill
bags.
my pocket so I can bless others.
Amen. Send me 10 bags.
So what I'm saying is, I would have to, because you see these stories, yeah, you see these situations. Baba Bokilo doesn't sound nice, you know.
Yeah, but but you're
Depending
saying,
on the sort of Bokilos you have.
who cares, bro? We're not living in their
Wait,
time,
wait,
with their ages
okay.
anymore, bro.
You know, okay, wait.
Taxes high.
No, fair. No,
Yeah,
you're right. Let me just actually give my take.
Go on.
There are certain people.
And be honest.
There are certain people that wouldn't do it. There are certain people that will grind and make sure they get the deposit for that house so that they don't have to move in with shorty.
Right.
Yeah. There are certain people though, you know what, Bonnie, it's my missus, I don't care whatever anybody say, I will do it. Do you get me? For me personally, if I in that moment, despite where I'm paying might be expensive, and I know that I can reach a certain goal in a certain amount of time. Say for example, deposit was 10 bags. Yeah. And I can only give 5 or 4. And I knew with my salary, if I worked hard in a certain amount of time, I can make that money.
Yeah.
I'm willing to make a sacrifice in things to change around so that I can reach that goal. So
Right.
that not to put myself in her space so that at least we've got something together.
Right.
If she's working, I'm working, we're making something together. Am I making sense?
You're making sense.
Do you get me? But I have not been in that situation. Do you get me? I'm giving my opinion. Do you get me? But on the flip side, if it's the last resort, I'll go. As in, like, if
doesn't always
my
have to be the last
in a
resort,
sense, it's, in a sense, as if my finances don't reach, you're forgetting. We're talking about hypothetical situation right now.
Right.
Not everybody's not
Not necessarily someone's reality.
Not 100%, but certain, like you said, it's somebody's reality. But however, certain people salary what allowed them to make 5 bags in 8 space of 3 months or 4 months.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Do you understand? That's what I'm saying.
But
So
what
that's
I'm
what I'm saying.
saying is-
Like I said, if I had that sort of job, but if in this moment of time, if we to keep it normal, despite some don't, certain people be like, you know what, in this moment of time, I'll just firm and go with missus and save, and then we can get the crib.
Right.
And there's certain people that can't. So, yeah. And a lot of things like this stem for pride.
I hear it. So yeah.
Do you understand?
I'm gonna
Pride is a killer. No, but it's the truth.
it is a killer. And
Bro.
honestly, I think it's an
It stops you from
emotion.
doing a lot of
yes.
things.
100%.
That
but
you need to
A lot
have
of
in
things.
check.
like
Yep.
okay, I'm gonna speak. I always use our culture as an example. Yeah, I'm gonna use somebody. We have to keep it a buck though.
Come on, why
We
you-
have-
why you
what
rolling
for you,
your
bro?
eyes?
Because sometimes I'm like, this culture things hold
No, but
people
then again,
back.
but
It
listen,
holds people back.
it holds
Wait,
people back.
It holds people back because
We're not Japanese, but we're
because-
Congolese and
No,
Angolans, bro. What, bro?
But irregardless, though, it still holds you back in the sense of like, look
How?
at the times that we're living in, bro.
But
the
wait,
economy
Papa,
right now.
those are not Moko, but we're
the
not from this
market
Mocha.
right now,
we
everything
have to
right
keep
now
our cultural
is
morals in line.
Yeah, but it's still, you can adjust to certain things. Certain things you adjust the culture to work for you rather than against you.
Give me an example.
You doing that is the culture working against you.
Okay.
You're putting yourself in a financial stress. You're saying
The voice-
you would rather go and grind harder just to make that money when you can just move in with shorty, make that money without you having to do extra shifts and kill your body like a madman.
True.
And make that money. Why
Okay.
would you go?
She go,
why would you
Valère, she
choose?
go,
That's your
Valère
pride.
na yo ataka mobali.
Eh, bon,
Papa
c'est
Bokolo
bon,
na yo.
c'est bon.
Zela Valère na
Oh,
ataka
mais
mobali.
maman, petit.
Zela na
Oh,
vola.
Soumaya.
Valère na yo papa
Like,
Bokolo.
why?
So,
who cares?
on dit vrai
Who
non,
cares?
faut travailler dire. On comprend? Travailler dire, ok, pas ma famille Bokolo, le qui s'y quête. Non, j'ai fait ça pour votre enfant. Parce que, ce qu'on s'allie bon, bah Bokolo, bah le bakete, moi mon bali, wana.
I'll tell them all to shut up,
Bon, le
bro.
bah,
You cares?
voici l'homme. Bon,
Bro,
le voici l'homme
am
parce
I
que.
marrying
au seul-
am I marrying
Non,
my
you're not-
wife or am I marrying her?
You're marrying her and her family.
No, I'm not. I'm marrying her.
You become. Listen.
I'm marrying
She
her. I'm not marrying her
she
family.
becomes
There's
a
no way
daughter.
in our vows that
She
says
becomes
I'll marry
a daughter
you
for
and
your
family.
mom, and you become a son for her mom.
Show me in the
you
vows.
become a son for her
In
dad.
your vows,
You're
what does it
married
say?
into that family.
What does it
Okay.
say in your vows?
Okay,
Huh?
so
It doesn't say that you marry her family. It doesn't say that.
You become. So you're trying to tell me you're not gonna call her my mom?
Of course I
You're
am,
not
but it
gonna
doesn't
call her
mean that
dad.
they're not priority to me, bro. They're not. My wife is priority to me. Bro.
Their blessing,
No, big man
100%,
thing.
but
My
their
wife
blessing,
is priority.
their blessing is very important
No,
as well.
it's not. Are they God? They're not God, bro. They're not
Yeah.
God. The
Listen.
blessing comes from the man above, nobody else. He's a human being
na
like me.
Bible, there
Let's
was
not
a
do
man.
this.
Listen,
Oh, allow it, man.
wait. Na Bible, there was a man.
That's David. Let's go. Go on. Let's hear about David. Go on.
No, but a bit of a-
Let me go on. Let's hear about David. Go
There
on.
was a man in the Bible, yeah, that was meant to get married. He worked 7 years
oh,
for one of the sisters. He thought he was gonna marry the one that he chose, but they told him no. You have to work again for 7 years, parce que
That's
na
nonsense.
kuchim na biso bana liboso ba balaka liboso oya manantuka ba
Listen to
balaka
that.
te.
Listen to that.
It's biblical, by the way.
That's nonsense.
Listen, the Bible's not nonsense.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying that scenario
Okay,
is
cool.
nonsense, and that's the Old Testament, right?
100%.
All right,
Yes.
cool. We don't live by the Old Testament. We live by the New
Okay,
Testament.
but I'm explaining to you. something.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got after 14 years, but you get me? But the father blessed the marriage. Okay. Olingi take obala mwana batu papa la bango ba au family
What's he gonna do though? What's he gonna do?
yeah, that's
What
a
you
bit
gonna
techie
do?
that as well,
What's he
H,
gonna
come
do?
on.
If my wife says she wants to marry me,
Yeah, no.
So if I'm about
don't come. It's your loss. Don't come. You can watch the snaps. You can watch the snaps. On a big man, you can watch the snaps. You guys put too much value on human beings.
No,
Mere mortals,
no,
you know?
no, I don't
Mere
agree with that.
mortals.
For the culture,
Let me land.
Did you say we're immortals?
No, I'm saying for mere mortals. Yeah, mere mortals.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
For mere mortals, you put too much value on fathers and all this and all that. It's nonsense. You're a human being like me. Your blessing does nothing to my life. You don't pick and choose how my life goes based on your blessing. It doesn't say that my mom and dad, yes, they bless me. That's your family, whether they choose to bless you or not. But if you say, babe, let's get married, I promise you, on everything I love, your dad is not stopping it. He can hold a bang in his face. He's not stopping it, bro.
Okay,
I promise you.
Can I say something?
He can't. Go on.
Okay.
Go on. Nah, I don't care. I'm not asked.
You know, there's actually a couple on Blue Therapy that.
Wait. The Bible says, yeah, when two become together, they become what?
One.
Okay. Soki papa mwa sina yo, I decide to curse you. It goes wabino mi
I
bale.
promise you won't.
Wait.
I promise you won't.
Wait.
I promise you.
Wait.
Show me in the Bible where it says that.
What?
That if he's heard that
Words
curses me,
words
so
words
is
are
mine, I'll
powerful.
curse him back. Now what? Now we're just cursing each other. Now what?
Also,
No, but come on, bro. I'm taking it serious, but I'm saying, right, why am I fearing someone that didn't take part in giving me birth? The Bible says honor your parents. It says honor your parents on earth. Yes or no?
Listen,
so if I'm honoring my parents, what power does your parent, your dad has to do with me? Are you mad?
Hold on,
Guys,
turn to sender.
Listen, nah.
A thousand will go this way. A thousand will go that way. Not a single one will touch me.
Bro, it's not about that. It's, bro, there are certain things you need to understand. Why do we go and ask our wives hand in marriage to their family. We need that
If it
blessing.
was up to me, I'll ask her and I'll be done with it. Why do I need to go to your dad for what? And if
Yeah,
your
well,
dad
it's
says
not
no,
up to you,
oh,
eh?
tika
Shit,
na
it's
tuli.
not up to you,
Look at some
Hervé.
papa.
It's not up to you.
Look at that. The guy made him wait 14 years, bro, to marry that girl. 14
because
years,
in their culture, the youngest doesn't get married before the oldest.
Moi, ça zo tout là, parce que culture, il faut y avoir so make it make sense,
But that's
bro.
people's culture.
It's nonsense, though. It's nonsense. We
That's
don't have to
people's
agree.
culture.
We don't have to agree to it. It's nonsense.
Anyway.
But me, I'm saying it right now, for the record, I'm saying it right now, yeah. My wife's family or dad cannot come and tell me what I can and can't do. He cannot come and tell me he can curse me, this. You don't have power over me, bro. The same tongue you're using to speak is the same tongue I have. The same authority that you have, the same authority I have.
Thank you, Hervé,
Done.
for that. Thank you, Pasteur
Merci.
Hervé. Maintenant, les amis, something is happening in the UK that is very scary.
Yep. Talk about it.
Yeah, so
Talk about
what
it.
is going on to our black sisters going missing
Talk about it.
and then
Yeah.
ending up in rivers?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
You gonna regret
And
it.
not BBC, not Sky News, none
Like,
of them
it's
major
not getting
outlets are
picked up
covering it.
anyway.
None of them are
Yeah.
talking
But let
about
it be
it.
a white person, white women that's been going missing, it'll be everywhere.
100%.
Everywhere.
100%.
Sorry, the voice. Go
And
on.
then
Feeling passionate.
I hear it and I feel it too because
Absolutely.
and then the cases are then like, oh no, there's no foul play involved.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I literally saw something today about it as well. Yeah.
It's,
Sometimes I just think, why do you guys
Do you know?
hate
Do you know?
us?
Do you know
Why?
the thing is as well? It also shows with the NHS thing that's been going on, where a lady also lost her life due to the procedure that happened to her
Negligence.
when she was giving birth, when she was neglected and things like that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of voices out there, and I don't think there's a lot of people actually speaking on these things. And a lot of people, this is something about social media as well.
Right.
A lot of people who are our color, who have certain following, certain
They don't speak on certain
ambassadors,
things. Yeah.
they can't speak on it for the bag. All I'm simply saying is that there are people with platforms who they'll think about the bag first instead of what's going on out there.
Yeah.
But people tend to forget you were once upon a time like us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You were once upon it depends on your family, where
Yeah.
you've come from. And the problem with people is when they become here, they forget they used to eat sardine or they forget they used to eat. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's because that lifestyle is changed.
Yeah.
In all that's going on in the UK right now, there needs to be a big awareness, like a big awareness.
We need to stand up as
people
one.
and females as well. Like if you're gonna be
Yeah.
doing things, share locations. Yes, you
Yeah.
might go see sneaky
Come on,
links
man.
or might do. Please share your location with people because
Yeah, man.
we're living in a time where our sisters are going missing.
Yeah.
Like on the people are going missing, and you're thinking like, I think there's about six.
There were six bodies found, bro.
Yeah,
6 bodies found, and there's no. What did you say?
was
There's
it
no
six?
foul play.
Yeah.
Uzoba.
In the thing that I sent you,
And
did you see
also-
how many? This is 6.
I think it was five bodies found, and then on top of that as well, going based on what Cisse said, share location. But you know, on Amazon you can actually buy like pepper sprays and stuff to keep you safe.
You can get
For
arrested
example,
because
there's
of
this
that.
spray that you spray is red. If someone ever rapes you or attacks you, if you spray on them, they have to go to the police station to get it removed. It won't. Only the police have the thing to remove it.
What's it called?
Which I'll pull it right here. I'll pull it right and I'll send you the link. I actually got it for my sister. There's a rape alarm comes with it.
Yeah.
There's a spray that comes with it, and then there's the proven pepper spray that's like legal in the UK for you to have. You can buy it off Amazon. So I bought that for my sister. I said, everywhere you go, please carry it with you because we just never know. That's 1. 2, also get self-defense classes.
Yeah.
Self-defense, know how to defend yourself. A man's weakest point, this area here. I always say to my sister that this area here and the throat. Punch him as hard as you can on that throat where he's gasping for air. And then you run as fast as you can.
Yeah.
But get self-defense classes, look after yourself, share location with your girls, your friends. And if you guys go out together, you know them girls are sometimes that go out together and then decide to, you now go and leave. No, let people know where you're going. Be safe, guys. Be safe. But like Cisse said, we as black people, we need to come together, stand up together and say, why are these not being looked into? Metropolitan Police, what are you guys doing? What are you guys there for? What are you guys there for? That's your job. Your job is to protect. What are you guys
Facts.
doing? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
you guys are talking about share location. One thing people do when they go on holidays, they air tag bloody everything.
Yeah.
Put a hair tag in your bloody anus if you need to. Like, what the hell? Like, come on.
Fire.
You want to be found.
No, but I hear it at the same. You know what? One thing I seen on TikTok. No, I hear it as in like no. I hear the air tag not up your bum though. That's long. No. I mean like I hear it in the sense of there's this lady that does this thing where whatever her kids.
It up her ass.
Wait, mad.
Cicero.
Oh, you got my come on, show me. Calm
Why
down.
you saying my government for? I got scared.
But say, PTSD. We give you PTSD. So this woman, she does is she'll get sometimes she'll put on a kid's shoe, like an air tag, she'll put on a kid's shoe. Sometimes in a backpack, she'll sew it into the backpack. Like just a little thing into a clothing, piece of clothing and stuff. Like find ways to protect your kids, man, because this world is weird. The people are weird. They're weirdos, bro. They're weird. People are weird. So yeah, as black people, let's stand up and speak up, man. We need people with platforms.
No, do you know? Can I say?
Let's talk, bro.
To all the girls that are in uni, those that commute to work, and even you who have cars and things like that, like always be, especially you people that walk around with headphones.
Yeah, that noise cancelling.
Like, please,
noise cancelling.
Let me even.
Hello.
Okay. Like, please, when you're walking with headphones, please
be aware of your surroundings.
At least have the whole headphones, turn the volume down a bit. I think I have to go to the mic. Have the headphones and turn the volume down a little bit. So at least like when you can hear and please have awareness. Like, bro,
that's one thing about girls.
Have your hood spider sentence.
I see, tell you see when a man walks into a room, a building, a new place, we were already analyzing. I already know cool that they didn't say the fire exits this way, this is this, there's this many cameras, there's this. You're already clocking who's where 100%. And who's. If something moves, you already know that's moved. You have to be aware of your surroundings and you have to be able to sense someone's coming behind you. You have to be able to.
I always sit looking at the door.
Yeah, man. I always put my back to the wall, and I have to be able to see everything.
Yeah.
And you might call it paranoia, but guess what? Yeah, hey, you have to save yourself, please. If anything I go on, you know where to go straight away.
100%.
Like,
that's
man.
some great tips. Thanks, guys. I didn't expect y'all's call. Yeah. And then I'm like, tag in the ball.
That's something the things H likes, bro.
Chill out, chill out, bro.
Anyway, pick up your boards. I have a quick quiz for you guys. So, did you know that this week is...
Did you know? Did you know?
What?
This week is...
You man, I'm gonna start fighting people. Like, what's going on, bro?
I personally won't have that.
Go on. I won't have it. Go on.
It's Neurodiversity Week. Do you guys know what that means?
No. Sounds made up.
It's to do with your brain. Neuro's brain.
Okay, Cisse.
Yeah.
Give us a definition.
It's something to do with your brain.
Mm-hmm.
It's something I just know neuro. It means brain related. That's the only thing that I
be watching Grey's Anatomy.
And
be watching Grey's Anatomy. And now he thinks that he knows these kind of things. Dr. House and them man there.
Wait, Grey's Anatomy. You said Grey's Anatomy.
I was supposed to sneeze at the same time.
Sneeze at the same. Grey's Anatomy.
He's been watching Dr. House and
man trying to say
he knows about the brain.
Man trying to say Aptamil and then just say Grey's Anatomy. Wow. Yeah, man said Aptamil, but instead of
Aptamil's nice though.
It does mean something to do with the brain. Let me just read the definition quickly. It means people's brains work in different ways, and those differences are a natural part of the human variation.
Okay.
Not necessarily something wrong. Neurological differences such as autism spectrum disorder, attention deficient hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Which is, thank you. Dyslexia and dyspraxia are simply different ways the brain processes information, learns to communicate, and experiences the world. Okay. As someone who has very close people to me who have some of these conditions, this week shines a lot of light on that end, that kind of thing. So I have a quick quiz for you guys because it seems that, Anyway, it's just educational, so just try.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a question and some options.
Okay.
So, first question. What does neurodiversity mean?
Do you have to write or tell you?
I can give you a couple of options, but I just need one word.
What are the options?
A, B, C.
It's just the brain process. How the brain processes information.
It's not a test. You have a brain disease.
No.
B, natural variation in how the brain functions. C, personality disorder. What's the answer?
B.
D.
Ah?
I beg your
B.
pardon?
B.
He
B?
said D.
He said-
Why?
Wow.
Fire.
So is this a neurodivergent here?
Why?
There's nothing wrong liking D.
That's
Hey.
Not like
oh,
that.
oh,
You see. And if I speak, I'm never.
What condition
D for destination.
is commonly considered part of neurodiversity? A, autism. B, ADHD. C, dyslexia. D, all the above and below.
I was just literally about to say.
All the above. See,
Look at him. Why is he rubbing your hands up? He's not. He's
He
looking
was
at my
like,
answer.
I didn't.
VAR, by the way. The
yeah,
last
you
one,
can
someone
VAR.
said he
Look,
actually looked at my
VAR.
answer and then he wrote that down.
Look, I wrote A, and then obviously when the last one came through, I was gonna say that.
Okay, so you think it was just autism?
Just A.
ADHD is
I
also
was,
part
I
of
was
it too.
gonna put A,
So that means you only thought it was just one answer.
bro.
Right?
I didn't know that there was a C.
Anyway, next question. People with ADHD typically struggle most with A, vision. B, memory loss. C, attention regulation. That's correct.
Stop waiting for me to write the answer. Stop it. Stop waiting for me to
Stop waiting for me to write the
dyslexia.
answer. Stop waiting for me to write the answer.
Go on.
Next
from
question.
money.
Dyslexia mainly affects what? A, physical coordination. B, reading and language reading and language processing. Or B, hearing.
You said B twice, but yeah, go on.
Oh, did I? Because I was trying to read it and you guys were like,
B.
Did I look at his thing?
So then what's dyspraxia?
Dyspraxia or dyslexia?
Dyspraxia.
What did you write?
I put reading.
Yeah, so that's why I'm asking you. So then what's dyspraxia?
I don't know what dyspraxia. I don't know what dyslexia is.
You don't know what dyslexia is?
No, he
No,
said he
I know
knows.
what dyslexia is. I
Okay,
don't.
tell us.
Dyslexia is when you're reading,
Yeah.
but instead of you actually reading. So for example, it says reading, but somebody who has dyslexia, they read it as reading.
Not necessarily.
Yes, because
Not
you jump the
necessarily.
words.
They can't.
the
certain
letters
sentences
sort of
and
like
certain,
mix
jump,
up.
Yeah, they'll
mumble
jump-
up and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So they can't process certain information like normally.
So then my last question is, neurodivergent people can have, this is a true or false, by the way. Neurodivergent people can have unique strengths like creativity or pattern recognition or just have like the sixth sense.
True.
It's actually true.
I know, like one guy that I worked with, the way like he's got what do you call it? He's got sorry, I'm dyslexic. I can't even pronounce the word properly, but I am.
It is, is it?
Right? Yeah.
Is it?
I have a master's though.
Oh,
putting it out
okay,
there,
yeah,
you know what I'm
Elvin,
saying?
come on.
Yeah, so he's got autism,
Yeah.
but with him, the way his brain works, he remembers things that happened in 2007. He
What?
can recite it word for word, what time it
Wow.
happened, when it happened. This like the way he reads code as well. Like this guy can write you a program in seconds.
Wow.
Literally, like scripts, automation. He's so smart. It's insane the way his brain works. It's insane. It's so fascinating.
Wow.
Yeah, shout out to Tom, man.
So,
Every single time.
the reason why I bring it up is because, of course, in our community,
Very taboo.
is what?
Very taboo.
Yes.
Depends.
Well, I think it's
Very taboo.
getting
no,
recognized.
Did you see us keep low-key?
No,
Everything
no, no,
keep
no, no,
low-key,
no, no,
keep
no, 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 no.
low-key, but low-key,
There's
yo.
no,
Famina banga, low-key, yo.
there's slowly awareness has started to come into it, the community.
Yeah.
Like that you're right with what you're saying. Like I won't deny what you're saying, but there's some form of awareness coming in slowly.
Yes.
Yes, but
So, unfortunately, within our community, we get diagnosed later than our white counterparts.
Yeah.
So, essentially,
Do you think it's because we're in denial?
do you know what? It's up for debate because us as African, we think, okay, we're gonna fix it by more schooling, or more church or whatever. We don't see it as like a I want to say defect, but it's not a defect. We don't see it as like a cause of concern or an area that needs professional intervention. Do you know? So so guys, that's basically what this week is about. It just shines light on that, and it puts a lot of focus on neurodivergence. And here in the UK, we have a lot of support in that. So if you have a child in school who you believe needs extra support, or you're in university, you actually can get extra time. You can get like a scribe. There's so many things that are available to you that you can take advantage of.
Yeah, man. Like, honestly, let's raise awareness, because it's a lot of people. I think we have a big problem with accepting that, yes, this is what happened to my child. How can I help him?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because they see it as, they'll look at it as, but forget that. That's your child. Do what's best for them, not what's best for everybody else. Do you know what I'm saying? So get a professional help. We're in the UK. There's a lot of NHS can help you with these things. Schools have areas that can get professional help.
True.
Yeah.
The doctor will recommend what you need to do and stuff like that. And just handle it in a way where you yourself have to teach yourself what that is as well, understand how that is, because certain behaviors are
disruptive.
But you don't understand that could be ADHD. You got what I'm saying? Like anything. Like, so you have to watch certain behaviors and find ways to working around it, get the help that you need, and don't run away, don't shy away from it. Let's talk about it. And I do think as well, our churches need to be holding certain conferences where they have these kind of conversations.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Where they raise awareness on this, and even how to handle those that have that handle kids in churches, like kids, Sunday schools and stuff. They need to be aware of that, because you don't know, there could be a kid there with that, and you're all gang, but you don't know. Do you know what I mean? So I think as a community, let's come together and let's shine light into this. And
the culture needs to come together.
100%.
Not the community.
Stop it. Anyway, guys. Thank you for always being there with us.
Yes.
There's no giveaway today, though.
No, there's not. But shout out to V London.
V London.
We see you.
Thank
you for your constant support.
Can you do that for me, please?
Yeah. Thank you for all your constant support, your comments, your likes.
Thank you for the support, the comments, the likes, the shares.
We see it. Everyone else as well. We do see it. And get involved in more competitions. We're sending out a few more stuff later on in the year, and get involved, man. And you know what? One day we'll love to have one of you guys in the pod. So that'll be one of the things as well.
One day. What you guys know? And on that note,
I've been the boy.
I've been Elvin.
I've been Cecil.
Baggage claim. Let's go.